All right, today we are going over a 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali Ultimate. Holy cow, say that 5 times fast. I don't even think I could say it once fast. But anyways, starting with the vehicle, we're gonna start right at the front of it. This thing is the top of the Denali lineup. So she's a full load. If you're thinking of a feature, it's got it. We're not really wasting time around on this one. GMC looked at this thing and was like, all right, we're gonna put literally all the technology we can fit in it and make it as cool as possible, because this thing is very sexy. So starting at the front, it's got what they call Vader Chrome. So if you've seen Star Wars, I have. Darth Vader, super cool movie villain. I don't know if it's named after him, but it does kind of look like him. You can see it in the background right there. I'll get a better shot of it later. But it's got Darth Vader Chrome. At least that's what I call it. So super cool on that end. It does make a statement. There's no doubt when you see a Denali Ultimate, it does have a little bit more jam than the Elevations or some of the other models, because it does have some of those nitpicky features. So coming around to the side of the vehicle, you can see right, nope, that way, yep, there we go. It's got a 22-inch wheel, so this thing's super sexy that way as well. There's not a lot of other factory 22-inch wheels out there, so this thing is super cool that way. It also still does give you quite a bit of tire left for the rain and the snow and the sleet and all that stuff, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Automatic 4x4 in this vehicle as well, because you got to have it living in Canada where we all are. And super nitpicky feature here, some people love it, some people don't. This one does have automatic running boards. So, camera, come back to me, thank you. So those do drop down when you crack a door. I'm a big fan of them because I am so the amount of times that I've talked to somebody about their truck having rear heat and not having rear heat, it has actually come up a surprising amount. So if you do happen to be maybe a young child or a passenger that frequents the back seat, you don't have to worry about your butt getting cold. That's definitely going to be looked after. But it's got all the chargers as well, so you're going to be looked after when you're buried in your phone in the back seat, and you're also going to have some heat there. This vehicle does have the Bose premium audio system, so as an audio guy, it actually does pound pretty good. But excuse me, impressed with the things that way. Now moving on to the front seat. If you're the driver, this is the holy grail. So it's not short of features, that's for sure. If you look down to the bottom of the seat, so you got all your lumbar functions that would standard, and if you see this little knobby, that is your massage sheet. So that's something that's super cool that GM's done. If you think about it, when you're bragging to all your gals and pals, you can be like, hey, this truck drove me home, because it also has Super Cruise. It massaged my back, which is also super cool. And now when I actually get to the lake or get to the cabin, I don't even have to worry about being exhausted. I can actually go and enjoy some of those things. So also super cool. The sunlight's in the way. You also get an Ultimate badge with some coordinates on it. That's for Denali, the actual coordinates of Denali, which is what the trim level is based on, obviously. Memory seats as well. And now I'll actually take you interior on the vehicle. So like I said, Super Cruise, all the tech packages, everything like that. I think this is one of my favorite features though. So this is a rear backup camera, which actually has a screen in the mirror. So this has been around for a while now. Factory on the Denali Ultimate, so super cool that way. Some people, again, not big fans of it, but if you don't like it, you just turn it off like that. And then going to the actual features of the vehicle. So you can see, let's go through Super Cruise first. So if I was on a supported highway, so this is any double lane stuff, and then the majority of any split highways, where you would normally have your heated seat in other vehicles, that's how you're going to click on Super Cruise. And then your normal cruise and everything like that is over here. And then coming down, you're going to have heated steering in this vehicle as well, so that's right here. And then you got the full Monty with everything else as well. So since it's a hot July day, I got the ventilated seat on because I don't want to sweat my bag off. But for the rest of it, it's got full load, so all the features that you can think of. You can also, let's do a little zoomy zoom again in there. Also drop your tailgate down, makes it a little bit easier. And then that freaking auto stop feature that they introduced during COVID. Now that they don't have a chip shortage, they got all that going on again. So one thing that you can definitely shut off from there. And then your infotainment system. So this isn't going to be around for much longer, because in the 27s, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, they're going to go to a more Google-based system. So what we anticipate things to look like, and don't quote me on this, but we don't know yet, is it's going to look probably something like that, and then have your other apps within there. So that's a little bit TBD on that side. But don't get me wrong, this thing is loaded up. So we'll do a full interior tour, pretty snazzy, and sunroof as well. Okay, so you're probably wondering now, who actually needs this vehicle? Number one, all of us, because we do, and anybody who wants to have their vehicle driven for them. This model particularly will do that for you. If you want to get massaged while you drive the vehicle, this one will also do that to you. But the idea with this is, the way I would call it, is if you're driving downtown or you're in the city, it's supposed to give you that feeling of elegance, that feeling of high class, some of those feelings. Whereas the AT4, in my opinion, is more country and built for the off-road and things like that. So as far as the beautification process goes with these vehicles, this one is fully loaded up. They're drop dead gorgeous. Whenever we get them on the lot, it's always a privilege to go in them and be like, I'm driving a Denali Ultimate, because they are worth every penny. Sorry, it was giving me a key message where I'm like, I have my key in here. So anyways, the good news about these vehicles is that we really pride ourselves on having them on the lot, because we think we can get them out the door quickly. And with employee pricing right now, this one I think was marked from 109 down to 93. So the employee pricing deals are crazy banana lands as far as what they're doing right now till the end of July, which is only in a couple days away. So the time is now. If you want to get into a Denali Ultimate at a huge discount, I would definitely consider it in the next like 38 seconds and put your name on one, because we don't see them a ton, even though we do have a couple right now. And with employee pricing going on till the end of the month, well, the world's your oyster on what's going to happen with that. So if you enjoyed the Walkaround, I guess because I'm a content guy, I got to ask you to do this, is like, share, follow, subscribe for more Walkaround videos where I kind of clumsily give you some camera shots, and my thing follows me now. But if you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, it would be good to know. And if you didn't and you think I'm an idiot, well, let me know that too, and I'll work on adjusting that. So thanks. Have a great day.